You know what? I want to give a special shout out to Jimmie Williams for that Cash App donation. He reached out and blessed me. Thank you, brother, for that donation. You know I gotta show gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Whenever somebody donate me their hard-earned money, come on, man. I don't care. I got to show love. I got to show gratitude. Thank you for the support. Thank you, man. You could have spent that on anything. You feel me? But you believe in the channel. You believe in me. You believe in the Gun Freak Nation. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I will have my girl sing that. Thank you for the donation, but she on the phone right now. You feel me? So I ain't gonna bother. But Jimmie Williams, I salute you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that donation. You feel me? Who we got up here? Lego Man, nephew, what's good with it? What's good with it? We gonna turn up for the one time for Jimmie Williams. You feel me? Thank you for the donation. It's been a long day. Been to about 4 or 5 stores, restaurants, you name it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired in the mug. You feel me? But like I said, I just want to show gratitude. What up, though, Don Juan? Hey, yo, man. I gotta get me another KSG. It was just meant to be. That last KSG, I sold it. Y'all know the history behind that. I got that KSG like back in, was it 20? Shit, it might have been like 2019 or something like that. But anyway, I sold it. And the guy I sold it to, he got low on money, on funds, not to put his business out there, but I was blessed with the opportunity to buy it back from him. So once I got it back from him, I had it for 2-3 more years, and I think I sold it to Spencer at Freedom Holsters, my brother Spencer at Freedom Holsters, and once I sold it to him, this shit crazy. You can't make this shit up. I started missing it, and he sold it back to me. Of course, I had to pay a little. He had to make his money off of it. I ended up getting it back. So the crazy thing is, the person that I sold my KSG to is the retired Detroit police officer that sold me the DP12. he wanted the DP12 back, but I had already sold the DP12 to Spencer. So he was like, "Well, T, let me get the KSG. Come on, man. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I like, dude, you can get it, bro. You can get it at Palmetto State Army at a good cost. You paying me. I could take the money that you giving me and go get one from Palmetto and still have some profit left." He was like, "I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I want it here and I want it now." And when he laid that money in my hand, I'm like, man, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. I got to thinking about it. I said, you know what? Even though I got that, I don't have I no longer have the DP12, but I'm not getting rid of that IWITS12. Even though I haven't shot it yet, I'm not getting rid of it because it's just too sweet, man. And I got to get it to the range. Now that I know that Encore let you shoot shotguns now, but it's got to be slugs in it, I'm gonna definitely get it to the range. But I got a lot of mini shells, and that's something that the TS12 is not compatible with. It's not compatible with mini shells. So I miss come on, man. That's the John Wick shotgun. You feel me? I know he got the Benelli in there too, but I like that KSG. For a minute, I was thinking about getting another KS7 because remember when I told y'all just now that I had the KSG and I sold it that first time and I was missing it? Well, when I sold it the first time, I had actually went out and bought a KS7. It's just like the KSG, but instead of two magazine tubes where you put the shells in, the KS7 only got one. That's why they call it the 7. So when I was fortunate enough to get it back from the brother that I sold it to, I ended up selling the KS7. But it was just something about them. Like I don't really want to go the KS7 route no more, for the simple fact on the KS7 you can't put a vertical grip on it. I don't know why they made that shit like that. It's like it got the pump. It's like a clam shell. You cannot put a vertical grip on it. So they got it where you can buy this little mod thing that you can put one on there. But I don't want to go through all that. Then I was thinking about getting the one in 410. They got the new KSG that's chambered in 410. A lot of people knocking that round. A lot of people's like, man, you cannot go from a 12 gauge to a 410. That's weak. I'm not saying it's weak. I'm just telling y'all what people left in the comments. When I researched that 410 shotgun shell, they said that's just as lethal as a 12 gauge. If it can put down the Savage, it's good enough. But I don't think I want to get it, because if I get that, that's a whole nother caliber of shotgun ammo I would have to buy, when I already got hundreds of shotgun shells. I got over 100 mini shells. So I'm gonna get what I know that's gonna really make me happy again. And this time I promise myself that when I get this KSG, and this one gonna be brand new. When I got my KSG, the one that I had bought that off of Arms List. I had it was a brother that was selling it. And he I think he had it listed for like 700, and I talked him down to 600. And he let me get it. I remember I shot it for the first time, smooth, no issues whatsoever. So I might as well get. I just feel like if I got the KS7, you can't put a vert grip on it. You only got that one magazine tube. I don't want the 410 because I would have to buy all new shotgun shells. So I'm gonna just, I'm gonna get the KSG. And I ain't selling it this time. I'm keeping it, man. And I still got profit, left over, from the original sale. You feel me? But you know what? I've been running off at the mouth, man. Really? I mean, no. Damn, man. I don't forget the brother's name, man. Shit. Anyway. I don't lost my train of thought on these damn guns. Thank you for that donation. Thank you for the donation. I know your last name is Williams. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate you. Let me see. Oh yeah, that Shockwave, a bad one too. The Shockwave is so small and compact. I ain't got my glasses on, man. Let me put my glasses on so I can read y'all comments up in here. You know what? I ain't got no choice to, because now if I didn't have a whole bunch of like mini shells, because I got the TS12, I got the IWI TS12, but it's not mini shells. It don't work. It's not compatible with the mini shells, and I love the fact. With that platform, with the KSG, you got the dual tubes, magazine tubes in it. You got two of them, and that's like over 20 mini shells, and all my mini shells are slugs. So I'm getting me another KSG. Bottom line, but I'm not buying no more shotguns. 2 is enough. At one point I had 4 of them. But damn, man. Hey, can somebody? They got a 410 Shockwave too. That's what's up. Oh yeah, Brandon. Yeah, they have some 410 shells with the slug, answer pellets combined in one shell. Wow, that's crazy right there. That's crazy. And from what I heard, I'm not knocking the 410. You know, they say that can be just as deadly. It's not as powerful as a 12 gauge, but it's not no weak ass round either. You know what I'm saying? It's not weak at all. It could put a savage down. You feel me? So anything that could put one of these funky ass savages down, I'm down for it. You feel me? But anyway, y'all, damn man, I don't forgot. I feel so bad, man. Wait a minute. Let me get my man's name again. Oh yeah, Jimmie Williams. Jimmie Williams. Thank you, brother, for that donation. You hear me? Thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna put that. I ain't gonna say it. I don't like to say how much somebody donated me, you know, because it really don't matter. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 cent, 10 cent, a penny. That's out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's out your wallet. You feel me? And that's money you don't work hard for, hustle hard for. So for you to spend it on little old me, I appreciate it, man. And I salute you and I thank you. I just want to say thank you and I appreciate you. You feel me? So yeah, y'all will see me with another KSG. I got that 300. I got some surprises coming. I got that the 300 blackout upper. At the time when I bought it, online, I for whatever reason I thought it would be like Palmetto State Armory. I don't want to mention the company's name yet because I would rather wait for the upper to get here, and then I can give them a shout out or whatever. I talk to them. They good people. Every time you call, they answer the phone. But I was thinking that it would be fast, like Palmetto State Army. When I order an upper from them, I have it within 4 or 5 days. You feel me? This company, I wasn't paying attention. That's why you got to pay attention sometimes when you order it online. They stellar, all right? They good people, but they build a shit. So when I talked to James last week, and he's a cool dude, he said they was waiting on the BCGs, the boat carrier group, the BCGs. And he was like, once they get them in, they can come in any day, and they're gonna ship it out. They got me on priority to get it to me as fast as possible, man. So I can't wait to get that in my hands. I already got the lower, I already got the micro buffer tube system. I got something else that's coming. I'm gonna be unveiling Spooky Electric. So I got some shit coming for the channel. You feel me? But shout out to everybody in here, all 14 people. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. You got the Benny Blanco. What up, though? You got the 40 KL Smith and Wesson. You cannot go wrong with that, sir. You cannot go wrong with that, brother. 25 rounds of 12 gauge, double R buck ain't no joke. You got that right, brother. The AK-47 12 gauge has a 25 round drum. I saw that. Oh, you know what I would love? You know what? Fuck that when I say I ain't buying no more guns. You know what I would love to have? What I've been wanting to get, that is 2 shotguns. One of them is that Comrade. It's made by Kalishnikov USA or something like that. But it's called the Comrade. Johnny Snow, my brother Johnny Snow, got one, and we gonna do. Me and Johnny Snow gonna do some future. We've been in talks and stuff. We gonna do some more lives together soon. We gonna touch on some shit. But that Comrade, that's one that I will love to have. And the other one, they got one called the Chaos, but I ain't really. The Chaos is cool, but I don't like that bird grip thing. I like pistol grip shotguns. That motherfucker got that little handle bird grip on there. I don't really care for that. But the other one that I would like to get is that big motherfucker, the one called the Origin. I think it's called the Origin, and it's supposed to be like the fastest shotgun in the world. All I know is that motherfucker about $2,000 to $3,000. No, I think that motherfucker about 3,000. I cannot justify paying 3 racks for a shotgun or any other gun at that shit. Another gun that I can see myself getting in the future though is that new Strybog. Seifu Lonzo just got it last week. The one that looked like the chambered in 45 ACP. Now you already know I got a Chris Vector in 45 and I got a Chris Vector in 10 millimeter. You know what I'm saying? But Seifu Lonzo, he got the 9 millimeter one, he got the 10 millimeter, he got the 45 Strybog, that new one. Only reason why I want that the Strybog that's chambered in 45, because it takes HK mags. And when you put that HK mag in it, man, that ain't nothing but an It's an clone. In my opinion, it looked just like an And the reason why I wanted the that I had a clone made by this company called Gideon Shadow. Man, at the time when I had it, I knew how iconic the is, right? I knew how epic and iconic it is, but I didn't really appreciate it. So I ended up trading it along with that Ruger PC charger and some money to get that PDX that I got right now. That's chambered in 7.62 by 39, that Maxim Defense PDX. If I had it to do all over again, I would have kept my man, because they are hard to find. And my the Gideon Shadow that I had, it had the HK barrel. It had the bolt carrier group was HK branded. It had all of the HK internals. That mug, it was sweet. But at the time, I just wasn't appreciating it, man. To me, it was just big, bulky. It was like, it felt like plastic. It felt like it was a toy. And I just like, fuck it, man. I really want that PDX, so I ain't trying to really, dig too deep in my pockets. So they bust my ass. I allowed them to bust my ass at Encore, man, and I got rid of that. The deal was I traded them the Gideon Shadow clone. I gave them that Ruger PC charger, the 9 millimeter boy, the PCC, and I gave them $400, man. So they I anytime when you're dealing with a gun shop, man, you gonna get fucked. I'm just being blunt with it. You gonna get fucked. It always gonna benefit them the most, and it's a business. You feel me? Everybody know that. You feel me? But that's the only reason why I would want to get another Strybog. That Strybog, because I had a Strybog too. I don't know how many of y'all been following the channel, but I had a Strybog about 5-6 years ago. But I had the first, like the second generation, before they did the roller, that delay thing, but they got in the newer ones. Mine didn't have that, and I ended up selling that. Well, not selling it, but trading it with some cash towards a Galil Ace. But I want that new Strybog in 45, because I'm gonna dress it up. I'm gonna order me some HK mags. I'm gonna get the HK sights, the sights, and put it on there, and it's gonna be like my clone, because that's basically what it is. It's a clone of the Yeah, that origin, man. I would love to have that. My brother has a Origin 12 with a 30-round drum. The drum costs, God, what? $500. He has a shotgun. It costs $3,000. Wow. Man, your brother must be paid, not to be all in his business, man, but he got some good stellar ass taste, because I don't watch videos on YouTube of that Origin, and with the drum, that motherfucker is a beast. But I just can't justify spending that kind of bread, man. If I'm gonna pay that kind of bread for that shotgun, I gotta be rich, man. I gotta be a millionaire. You feel me? Before I do that, I just can't. I had to sell off about about two of my high-end guns to get that motherfucker. And I'm not, and to be honest with you, I'm not that big of a fan of a shotgun. I like them, but I'm not like when it comes to home defense. I got my MPX. I got my Glock 23 with the civil defense self defense ammo in it. Um, and then if them savages really want to get jiggy, I'm grabbing Funk Blaster Savage. I'm grabbing the Draco. If they really want to get jiggy with it, and when I say that, if they coming in and I sense that they got AKs and ARs and body armor, I'm grabbing the Draco. That's all to it, because that Draco has never failed me. It's never let me down. Every time I squeeze the trigger, she go bang. You feel me? So those are my top three right there. Oh, I know he got some paper, man. Send him over here. Maybe he can do some donations to me for the Gun Freak Nation. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Brandon, man. I'm fucking with you though. But yeah, he gotta have some nice paper to have that. I ain't gonna lie, that's one badass, sexy looking ass shotgun. That Origin 12. I don't know which one I think looked the best between the Origin 12 and that Comrade 12, man. I got my TS12, that big clunky thing, but I love shit that's, put it this way, I love shit that's different, man. I like that it got the rotary tubes on it and it's IWI. You feel me? So that's the reason why I fuck with it, and I would never get rid of it. That DP12 was a bad motherfucker too. I never got a chance to shoot it, but it was just something about it that I just like. I mean, it comes down to personal preference. I shot the KSG before, but it ain't about me shooting it. It's just the comfortability of it. I just like the way the KSG feel in my hands. I love how compact it is. I love the fact that you got the two magazine tubes, and so does the DP12. But I just went down with the double barrel. Even though you get two shots per pump, it just didn't. And another thing is, I just didn't feel the need to have two pump shotguns. And if I had to get rid of one of them, it would have been the DP12, and I would have kept the KSG because that's my favorite. And I just ended up getting rid of that because the money that was put in my hand, it was just too great of a deal to turn down, because like I said, I could take that money that I made and just go buy me another one and still have profit left over. You feel me? So I couldn't turn it down, but I was like, damn, all I really need is that TS12. I only need that one shotgun. I got to thinking, I'm like, damn, man, I missed that KSG. It was like, maybe God didn't want me to get rid of it because I had sold it twice before and I was able to get it back. But I'm gonna tell you right now, my retired cop brother that was he was a Detroit cop for like 20 years. He ain't getting up off of that. He not gonna let it go. Once I sold it to him, and he wanted to buy his DP12 back that he sold me, he ain't letting that KSG go. He got that Scorpion too. He got the Scorpion, But I got to get the KSG back, and I done made it on my, made it up. When I get this new one, I ain't letting it go. I'm keeping it. I like I said, the only other guns, I got them uppers coming. That's gonna be some, I'm gonna assemble them, build them. The 300 Blackout Micro. I got Spooky Electric. I can't wait to showcase Spooky Electric, man. And what I'm saying is with this new company that I'm not gonna unveil their name yet. I was thinking it was gonna be like some fast-paced shipping and shit. No, not with them. When I ordered the micro buffer tube system, that shit came like in like 4 days. It was here, but they build a uppers, they build a parts and shit. Like one of the, I don't want to give it away, but one of the uppers that I got was Cerakoted, right? So I'm thinking it's like palmetto. Like when you get in the rock, like when I ordered the Rock 5.7, it came just like that, and it was Cerakoted, right? This company, if you get a upper from them that happen to be Cerakoted, they do it. It's not already pre did. They do it. So it takes. I didn't read this at first initially on their website, but they say it could take upwards of 3 weeks if you getting a upper that's Cerakoted. And I chose to get one Cerakoted thinking that it was already Cerakoted. You feel me? So now I'm pretty much on the waiting list. I've paid my money. I know that they legit because I don't get my buffer tube. I don't research them. I know other people that has ordered from them. I personally have talked to them. They good people. Shipping is free. Ain't no. I don't want to say too much, man. I don't want to say too much because you know how YouTube is. You feel me? When it's time to do it, it's time to do it. But I can't wait to get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like a kid on Christmas when that 300 blackout micro upper come, and then they got the 762 micro. Y'all know I love the shorties. You know I love the shorties, man. So you know that motherfucker got to be short for me to get that the little micro buffer tube that's about that big. Yeah, that's gonna be like one of my new truck guns. Of course, I'm gonna test it out, get it to the range. So it's a lot of shit coming out. I know I've been slacking in the upload video department, but I'm gonna get back on my shit. It's just been a lot going on. That's why I've been going live a lot lately than rather than me, posting videos because I actually want to connect with y'all. You know what I'm saying? The trolls last night, I went live at about 5:30 in the morning. The trolls was all over my ass. they jumped me and everything, man. But it was all good. It was very entertaining. Little the ones that kind of got disrespectful, I had to send them to Funky Town. I had to block their asses. Cause I ain't gonna have you on my shit and you being disrespectful towards me or another Gun Freak Nation member. I'm not letting that shit slide. You feel me? But anyway, Gun Freak Nation, listen, I love y'all. I may go live again later tonight. But I appreciate y'all. And once again, Jimmie Williams, thank you for that donation. You feel me? I show gratitude. You feel me? Oh yeah, Quentin. Yeah. Because it's like this. In the D, um, they breaking up in your house and they got Dracos. They got AR pistols. They got the ARPs. They breaking up. They breaking up in your house with heavy firepower. They got body armor. They got the Glocks with the switches on them. So you never want to be in a situation where you outgunned. That's the reason why I don't really fuck with revolvers. There's nothing wrong with revolvers, and if that's what you like, then by all means, be proficient with it and make it work. But I know how these savages get down in the D, and you never want to be in a situation where you got to make every bullet, count. You never want to be in a situation where you facing down the barrel of a Draco, the barrel of an AR, or you got multiple savages. It's just not one savage coming up in your house invading your crib. You feel me? You got multiples. It's teams of them, man. They organize. Professional savages that don't have a problem coming into your domain, into your crib, into your home, and snatching your soul, or doing horrible things to you before they snatch your soul, because they don't like to leave eyewitnesses. You feel me? So you got to take it upon yourself to be your own, protector, man. Be your own first line of defense. See, there go me a video right now. I need to rename this motherfucker Home Invasion, and it'll get another 1,000 views. You feel me? But Jimmie Williams, thank you. I'm about to jump off. So I might go live in my studio cooking up some beats and shit. It's just a lot been going on. I've been super busy. Hey, tune in to the radio station, chilling with Mac Dodd, a longtime friend. That brother invited me. He got a an international radio program. You feel me? Where he go, it ain't like YouTube or StreamYard where you get to see us. It's radio. You feel me? But it's broadcast. It's broadcast all over the world, all around the world. It's broadcast, and he's showing Gun Freak Nation love. He's showing me love. He's showing Gun Freak. So I hope y'all, show up and show out in force and show love to the brother, man, for inviting me on this radio. And I think he's gonna have it where you can call in too, so you can speak to him, you can speak to me, ask me questions. It really, it don't matter. So that's gonna take place this Friday. I believe at around. Don't give me the line to you, but it's gonna be like 7 or either 8 o'clock. He's making photos or posters or whatever to promote it. I'm going to post that. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna put the link up to it where you can just tap in and join the radio station. You feel me? Yeah, I heard about Memphis. I know a couple of people that's from Memphis, man. So, man, to be honest with you, that shit is crazy all over the world. Not just this country, but all over the world. So you just gotta be savage ready at all times. But anyway, Gun Free Nation, them damn nachos were so good, and they don't wore me down, man. I had the nachos with the Doritos, the turkey meat, cause I ain't trying to fuck with that beef no more. Turkey meat, queso cheese, the yellow cheese that you scoop on that motherfucking shredded cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, black olives, the taco sauce, the sour cream. Oh man, I feel like I'm just bloated like a motherfucker. I'm about to get ready and go in this motherfucking bathroom and blow this motherfucking bathroom up. You feel me? And then I'm gonna probably jump in the studio and get inspired and motivated. You feel me? So hold on. Somebody hitting me up. Okay, that's somebody from that's an officer. Well, I ain't gonna tell his occupation, but a lot of people send me links and stuff to like savages and shit. What's going on in their neighborhood and the latest savage attack, and I appreciate that there because I'm gonna start incorporating that in future videos. You feel me? So I appreciate that. But hey yo, ha, what up though? Xanaroth, Bloodfin. I appreciate you, brother. I've been noticing your comments, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being in Gun Freak Nation. Thank everybody for tuning in and being in the Gun Freak Nation, man. It's this movement. It's a righteous movement. I don't see why anybody would be against us except these anti-gun fanatics who for whatever reason, they don't want us to be armed. I mean, that's your prerogative if you don't believe in having a gun. But I'm telling you, one day you're going to need it because you're a sheep. And we the sheepdogs. And you can't just automatically count on the next man to come to your defense. You feel me? You can't count on the police. You can't bet your life on the fact that the police will be there in time to help you in your time of need against these damn dirty low down savages. It don't work like that. That's in a fairy tale world. So you have to take it upon yourself to arm up, man, because anything and everything can happen in these sign of the times that we living in right now, man. So just everybody should be armed. Everybody should have some type of medical kit. Everybody should have some type of food stocked up, and just be ready because I still say the worst is yet to come. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're right. People need to have survival food and supplies also. And I got to do more myself. I'm the one, I got to start practicing what I preach. I got some, but it ain't like how I feel like it should be at the level where it should be. I'm covering on the gun shit, but it's more than guns in a dire situation where the society is a breakdown and the government done broke down and shut down and a breakdown. And hell, society, in my opinion, already broke down with all these savages wanting rampant out here and shit. You feel me? So you can't put nothing, past nobody nowadays. So strap up, get savage ready, keep your head on the swivel, and stock that food up, that water, that medicine, whatever else you may think you need. You know, get ready at it. Definitely. Oh man, Brandon, you got 2 years worth of food. I gotta salute you. Hey, you know what? Brandon, you said do I like trolls? It depends on, some trolls are innocent and it can be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? They can be silly. I don't mind them kind of trolls. It's all part of the entertainment. But when you got rude, racist, or just belligerent ones that's just blatantly disrespectful, they can kiss my ass. They can go fuck themselves, and they gonna get blocked. It's just certain shit that I just not gonna tolerate on my channel, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with somebody that I don't know that obviously is a troll, because now they just causing a ruckus and they disrupting my shit, and they got to go the funky time. But if you one of them nice friendly trolls that just silly, you know what I'm saying? Like that was funny last night when the troll said, did Diddy take me shopping? Or I'm in bed with Diddy. I didn't take the shit personal. You being funny. You know what I'm saying? But for the one that was saying, can I call you an N-word, a nigga, or whatever, an N-word, man, get out of here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't find that shit funny at all. You feel me? So it's just different types. You feel me? Exactly. You know what? I mean, you right about that. Look, there go the fan right there. There go the fan right there. But you know what? Hey, yo, I'm about to jump off, and I'm probably gonna go live again. I might be in my studio, or I might be in my bed. But I just want to show Jimmie Williams, I appreciate you. Much love to you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that donation. And for those who want to be a paid member, go on and hit that paid member. You ain't got to, but it goes a long way. And then, mainly, more important, let's grow this fucking channel, and let's grow the channel. And subscribe and share the videos and shit. You feel me? I got more. I know I don't fell off a little bit on the content, but trust me, when I come back, I'm gonna come back strong. Y'all gonna love these new arcs I got coming. Okay, Squidward. But understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty, for people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents. You know what? You got that right out of the Bible, them scriptures. I read that before. That remind me of my cousin Pookie, man. When he was coming over, he'd bust open his he actually a Jehovah's Witness though. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody's faith. I take it all in and listen to everybody, and I don't judge nobody. Everybody got a right to believe in whatever they want to believe in. While you here on God's green earth, I don't give a fuck what you believe in. All that matters to me is if you got a pure soul, a righteous heart, and that's all that matters. You ain't out there doing no crime. You ain't out there hurting nobody. That's fucked up that, in this world, I feel like politics and religion, just divide us, man, and causes wars and all kind of conflict and shit, when everybody that's righteous, man, if we could just all come together and just look over what, I don't give a damn what you believe in or what color your skin is. It really don't matter as long as you're a righteous person and got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters at the end of the day. But people, believe in what they believe in. If sometimes when you don't believe in the same thing that they believe in, then they ready to fight you for it. And I get it, man, because if you've been told that and went to church all your life, since you was a baby, and somebody tell you something differently, you gonna feel a type of way. You gonna feel, and that's where all of the chaos and the bullshit happen at, man. Nah, my religion is the best. You can't tell me shit. Fuck you. You a peasant. If you don't believe in this, you ain't shit. You less than me. You below me. You gonna go to hell. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? That's damnation. You got every right to believe in your convictions. You got every right to have your faith and believe in whatever you want to believe in. You know what I'm saying? If you're a righteous person, you're a righteous person. Me, I don't consider myself a religious person, man. I'm more of a I'm just me, man. I'm spiritual. I believe in like treating people how you want to be treated and doing the best you can to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not judge, sit in judgment on people and talk about people. You got people, oh man, if he ain't got this particular gun or this particular car, he ain't shit and all that, man. Fuck all that. Because at the end of the day, you can't take that shit with you. And at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with having it, but just because you got it, don't put yourself on a fucking high horse and think you better than other people. That's where you're going wrong at when you judging other people and shit, because you might have a little bit more. Ain't nobody better than nothing. I got nice guns, but you will never see me, talking down on somebody else that may have a lesser expensive gun or a high point. Not to even pick on high points. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never see me shitting on nobody or for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody do good. I want to see everybody come up. All that hating shit and being envious and jealous and don't want to see nobody, do better than you. That shit is all fucked up and it's corrupt. And that's why the society is all fucked up and shit, man. It's all fucked up. You got people, that want to break in your house and rob and rape you and kill you and murder you. And all you ever done was work hard for what you got. Work hard all your life, and then some, ain't shit motherfucker come in there and just want to, play God and have control over your life. It ain't happening here. Because I got the means. God gave me the wisdom to arm myself to be able to fight back against these demons out here, man. A bus driver, got raped. A female bus driver, they raped her, man. All she was doing her job. And them motherfucking savages went up in there and gang raped her right there on the bus. That's the type of times we living in. People breaking in your house. I remember that home invasion where they made they raped the mama and the daughter, man. Going back and forth, running trains on them, and then made them have sex. We dealing with demonic savages, man. Let me go on. Y'all gonna get me started, man. Y'all, I'm hyped up now. I'm about to go up there and shoot a fucking video. I don't got hyped up and shit. You feel me? All I'm trying to do is just motivate people to be righteous. Not saying I'm just perfect and I got my flaws and all that, but just treat people, man, how you want to be treated, man, and don't have no envy raised, man. When you see somebody do good, be happy for them. You feel me? And your time will come. We all on this life, we all on this journey called life, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have some adventure. Without adventure, you might as well be dead. You feel me? So enjoy your life, because life is an adventure, and it's the choices on this path that you make that decide what your outcome gonna be. So be a good person, have a good heart, man. All that hatred and shit, like you got people that hate us because of the color of our skin. You got black people that hate white people for the color of their skin. That's the stupidest shit ever that I ever heard, man. It's stupid and dumb. It's the hate that hate produce. And it's just crazy. We all got to look at each other for human beings that we are. You know, we all God's children. It shouldn't matter what religion or faith that you believe in or what color your skin is. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that I was raised. I don't encounter racism. I don't encounter going to stores and having people, you know, look at me to see if I'm gonna steal and all that. It's all, you know, racial profiling and all that. But am I gonna get mad and hate everybody that might be right or whatever? No, that'll be ignorant and stupid on me. And that shit ain't gonna never end. You know, it's just, you know, we just living in a world where it's just gonna always be ignorant, stupid motherfuckers. And I ain't even casting judgment on them. But, you know, miss me with that bullshit. I don't want no parts of it. It don't reflect me. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is of me. I'm gonna keep doing me and living my life. You know, keep living your life like it's golden and enjoy it, because you only get one shot at this shit. So make the best of it. Like, you know, if I want to go get me a gun and I already got like 18, 19 guns already, what you need another gun for? You know why? Because at that particular moment and at that particular time, it makes me happy. And like I say, when it's my time to leave this earth, I don't know if I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy it while you can. Make the most of it while you can. Have love for your fellow, you know, person out there, the people out there, man. Treat everybody like you want to be treated. You feel me? So be righteous is what I'm trying to say. But I appreciate all 15 of y'all. Thank you. Thank you, man. Jimmie Williams. Thank you for that donation. I will go live again very soon. But I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all a God gift to me. I don't know how I found you and how you found me, but I guess it was meant to be. You feel me? God works in mysterious ways, my higher power. So this ain't just a fucking channel or subscriber, man. This is like family, you know, heart to heart. It's awesome when, you know, me, of all people resonate with me, my message and shit. It means the world to me when somebody email me because of UT watching your videos, man. I went out and bought, you know, purchased my first firearm, and I feel so much safer. I feel so much better at night because, you know, it happens, man. You could be here one day and gone the next second. You feel me? Somebody can try to run up in my shit right now. I got my door wide open, but I got something on me to get them off of me, you know. A lot of people gonna get on me, T. That's not a good idea to be having your door open at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock, whatever time it is in the morning. But I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching GHG Hustle right now. I've been watching his videos all night, man. That's one cool ass brother, young brother right there. And he got like over a million. It don't matter how many subscribers he got, but I'm proud of him. You feel me? I'm proud of him. You know, but I got my door right open right there. You feel me? Got my kittens chilling right there. You know what I'm saying? It's peaceful, and that's what it's all about, man. Just having peace where you lay your head. So be ready for them funky ass savages when they try to get at you. You feel me? Yeah, defend yourself at all costs. You feel me? I feel you. Oh yeah. Safe Lines. I've been watching all them for years now, man. But I'm about to tap out, jump out, and I may be jumping back in. Thank you for the donations. Thank y'all. Y'all could be doing whatever at this time of night. So I got to give a special salute to y'all. All 17 of y'all that's watching. Y'all choose to watch me. Man, that means the world to me. You feel me? I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. And keep on, just keep living your life, man, and making yourself happy, and don't give a fuck about what nobody else think. You feel me? So listen, y'all, Gun Freak Nation, listen, y'all, stay armed, stay righteous, stay armed, stay responsible with your firearms, stay righteous, and be ready to send that savage to Funky Town. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. Salute, baby. Love y'all, God Free Nation. We the best. You feel